can't get on the... Yes. This thing always goes low, I guess to save battery, but my old eyes need it right. I'm sweating. We're just playing hide and seek with Howie. The basement's up here. Waiting for a couple people to get on. Yep. Oh. There's a thumbs up. Whee! Morning, Mr. Jeff. Hope all is well. Holy heat. Mr. Dale Danko. Morning. Rise and shine. 11 o'clock. Time just flies. And this weather's actually nice. Cassie, good morning. Good sleeping weather. I don't want to get up. I think I slept wrong, but now I'm better. My shoulder, lower back was killing me. It's all cramped up. The leaf kicked in. I'm moving around. Took a couple beams off, moved a couple tanks over there at the Bravia at the shop. We drained a couple more tanks. Sold 10 of the 35-gallon cubes yesterday. Great. I think someone's coming to get 55. And I think Friday, a couple more 35-gallon cubes. So all of a sudden, it's like nothing, and then it's everything. Life is weird. It's feast or famine. So, which is good. I don't want to deal with that stuff over there over winter. Fingers crossed. I don't pray. My mom's praying. I need that building sold. That would be one major headache and finance thing that would be nice. But sucks, I'll still get hit with the property tax because it's like, it's always ahead. Prorated bullcrap. So I'll have to pay the first 6 months, probably the last time. So the whole year I'll end up getting stuck with. Arg. That's a few $1,000s. Piece of shit Cleveland schools get 3/4 of it, which should be against the law. What else? So yeah, brought some more stuff over here, little by little. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna start moving some fish around. That's one of my goals today. I got mishmash of stuff. Probably gonna take some of these cichlids, Africans, mainly back to the basement, the hatchery. I got that big female Christii that needs a home. She's like 6 inches. Or I hold on to her. I have a couple downstairs and then those young ones. But I'm thinking about just putting males up here now. And anybody wants babies, then we'll go down and catch babies from the basement. Because cichlid sales they're pretty stale, pretty slow. So I don't want to tie up too much tank space. So I need to move some stuff off the rack over there that I'm making more community fish. I did order live plants. So those are coming probably tomorrow. I mean, today would be something if they showed up, but I doubt it. Usually Wednesday, they shipped out Monday. So, first time getting a live plant. It's not a big order, not small, but medium order. So a lot of different stuff. Java ferns, anubias, cryptocaras, some red rotilla, I think, and I don't know. I just ordered a bunch of things, like 12 each of everything. Whatever. and some big ones. Chocolate marble swords or something. They had a little special on those. So, yeah, and some more, and snails. I know we don't have much mystery snails. We've got Nyrite snails coming. So, yeah, it'll be a good order for now. And fill up that 155. I gotta get the crap cleared out from out in front of it. So yeah, today is this is coming around. Poco's doing pretty good over there. I'll go show you in a minute. These big guys. Oh, almost lost you. I like those to get sold, but someone's gonna have a big ass tank. Like that tank's like 6 foot by 3 foot by 28. The tank itself is like 315, 320 gallons roughly. I had a wet dry on there, so it was more gallons added, 20, 30 gallons just in the sump, but now it's just FX on there, so 5 gallons of water. So I say it's 340, it's probably more like a 325 now, 330. But those big guys, I like to find a new home. I need some money. $500, I think is a steal for those size fish, and they're beautiful. Those black belts are amazing. Big fish. I could take them to the 500 gallon at my buddy's place temporarily, but I hate moving stuff like this around. It's stressful on both of us. Like to go to a more permanent home. So if you have a big tank or a pond, indoor pond or something, these would be a nice conversation piece. People are like, wow, big fish. And I'm gonna put a bunch of little fish in that tank. Baby cichlids and Africans and South Americans. Just put 200 fish and grow them up for a few months. So then I'll have medium ones. What else? Things are always crazy. Spend too much time on the phone and paying bills. Seems like my part-time job. Good old Howie. Hard to work, right, Howie? Trying to get him up in the morning. Oh my gosh. Got it made. So, yep, I'm gonna put like males up here. I can't get the dividers in there with the light. It's not much room. I like to put dividers so then I could put the two small fish. I might have to drain, pull the tank out, put another divider in. Then I could have multiple males. Down here, put more of the Tanganyikan stuff. The small stuff, I think. Yeah. Usually don't have nothing big Tanganyikan wise. I brought over the Ventralis yesterday, so they're downstairs in a 75 gallon tank with sand. They'll probably love that. So yeah, all this catfish could stay. Those don't bother anything. Nice. Another peacock. Big female. Ristochromis christii. Somebody wants that. Let's sell her. This male, Phenocylus. That's another young male. 450. I got that crack back there. I ordered the solvents glue, basically. So hopefully I have it by the end of the week. So I get that sealed up and then start filling this sucker up. Like that tank. 8 foot by 3 foot by 30. Now the plant tank, which I gotta mess with. Hook up the box filter. Don't really need that big air stone on there. I'll throw that in the 450. Box filter, sponge filter. That'll be enough. I'm not even gonna put an FX on there. Save some electricity. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff. And there he is. The one and only. The dirty green pigeon. Look at him. With his evil beady eyes. Poco! Oh, here comes. Howie is so jealous when I talk to Poco. It's unbelievable. Get out of here. You're pathetic. And you're pathetic. One of the ones that ripped me apart. So I put new pipe up there to keep them from venturing off. So, yep, redid the base, painted walls. I ordered some tape, insulation tape for pipes that you can stick. So I got to do something with the metal because it gets hot when you got the heat on here, and then it gets cold. That sweats. That's why I get all rotted, the wood and mold all up because of the moisture. So hopefully that tape works. Wrapping the framing. What you got, Hal? Oh, you got your bone. Now I gotta get this stuff out. There's gonna be another 75 gallon for sale. I got some more 10 gallons. There's a bunch of 10 gallons at the store with the built-in filters like this, which are great. They're 15 bucks with the filter built in. There's sponges in the back. But I gotta scrape and clean, and I'm gonna repaint that. And then I gotta wrap those windows, keep that moisture. And this is just gonna be for stock, whatever, stuff to put there, I guess. The boxes. I just accumulate so much shit, fish stuff. Uh-oh, I missed some. He sounds like me. I could be the old Chihuahua. That's so funny. I've had enough Chihuahuas. We babysit two. A puppy one and a girl, and Boomy, the older one, Austin's. And that thing's a barker and it pees on everything. It pees on my grill cover, chairs, whatever, outside. Just gotta lift its leg and pee on everything. And it barks like crazy. It wants to run off. It hardly has teeth. It gums Howie. Don't swallow. I think you can swallow that, but don't eat it. This dog's dumb. Will eat stupid shit. So, yep. So I gotta shuffle some things around. I want to move. I'm probably gonna move the Severums. Move the top row. There's only a couple chocolates left. My fish, I don't know what I'm gonna do with. But I need to move stuff around. I'm thinking about pulling that 45 frag out and putting some 15 gallons. I think I have some more 15s. I can get 2 more 15s in a 10 gallon. So, it has separate tanks, ideally for different fish. So I want to try to order some like Tetras, different Danios. Maybe some live bears. I don't know. We got the guppies over there. Some tiger barbs, cherry barbs, maybe. That's going to be a community order. We do still have some more blue Severums. There's like 3 left over there. Sunsets, there's only a couple here. Some left over there. Geos, there's some green terrors. There's a few green terrors over there. Cool fish, South American, get big, aggressive. So, all right. I lost a couple people. So I still gotta work on inventory, organizing. Gotta get this shelf cleared up for decorations. There's gonna be sponge filters, air pumps, stuff like that, small tanks, kits. So yeah. And then the food, heaters. Hopefully much more simplified. Less stuff, less problems, less money, cost, and work. KISS, keep it simple, stupid. So I'm striving for simplify my life somehow. I think that's it. The substrates. I'm gonna have to do a dry goods order. Probably in the next few weeks. I know we need fish bags. I don't know if we need rubber bands, stuff like store supply stuff. Some plants, probably. I don't know. Need frozen food. That's a problem over there. There's cubes of mysis, a few, and krill. They're 60% off. Cheaper than anybody. One guy messaged me because I posted on Facebook Marketplace, and I'll take it all. I'm like, all right, it's cash, and bring a big cooler. There's like 30 cube packs. There's some 10 1-pounders, maybe 12 1-pounders of Silver Sides, krill, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. So, of course, they didn't show up. They're so full of shit. Need to euthanize 50 to 75% of the people on Facebook Marketplace. That's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. I'm so anti-human. Anyway, so only 2 people on. I'm gonna get going. I'll get some work done. Less talking, more doing. So I tell the kids in the dojo, quit talking, get to work, work out. On the Facebook Marketplace, oh my gosh, the amount of bullcrap people, BSers, and full of crap and don't show. I hate it. It's like no common courtesy, respect. I mean, time is money for a lot of people, especially business owners. My broker trying to sell my building, drives from half hour, 40 minutes away, wait for 15, 20 minutes and no show, won't answer the phone. It's like, piece of shit, people. I want an app. You're in Facebook jail? How in the world did you end up in Facebook? I haven't been in Facebook jail in a long time. I used to practically live in Facebook jail. There's 1 year, every other month, I was in Facebook jail. So 6 months of the year, I was in Facebook jail. I reamed Facebook. I chewed them out. I'm like, this is bull crap. If it matter of seconds, you could remove my comment or my post, then what's the reason of banning me? You already deleted it, it's gone. And then if it's somebody says something, you can't refute or plead your case or anything. You don't talk to anybody. It's bots and bullshit. Yeah, Facebook got ridiculous. So I get warnings here and there. That at one point they let you delete it. Whatever, like, hey, this goes against community standards or whatever. Some bull crap. Facebook. And what I'm getting tired of, though, is commercials. I think it's on steroids now. I don't know if it's just me. Like, you just watch like one of the short videos. There's a commercial or two in a 60-second commercial. Something ridiculous. YouTube, more commercials. And actually, I found there's commercials on some of my videos. I don't know, in my live or shorts. Some pop-up video advertisement. I should get paid for that, I think. I think you can monetize even now. I only have like 1,729 or something subscribers. I don't know. I need to look into that. Because there's some with like 13,000 views, which is a lot for me, I guess. So, yeah, there's some videos I go to look, see what it's about, whatever, I can't remember, whatever, and there's commercials in it. I thought I had to be like much bigger than I am. I need 25,000 subscribers. I heard that's like $900 a month. But clicks and views and likes and the thumbs up, whatever, all that, I guess, plays into it. I need to like make enough so I could hire somebody to make me more money on it. That would be probably the easiest thing, is since I'm so not tech savvy anymore, and I really don't care. I'm like a lot of people now. I just want a paycheck. I want to be like a lot of people. I don't know how people live. They don't work, barely work, hardly work. I'm like, well, what do you do? You use after 1K subs? Huh. You stay in there. Oh, I can imagine what you say, Dale. I figure out how to word things, I'm all for public hanging, but I'll just say rope. Rope and a tree, quick and cheap. I won't say hang them. You gotta work around your words, or you add a letter or two or something so their bots don't catch you or whatever. Like it doesn't flag you. So I've learned how to abbreviate things, and anybody knows me knows what I'm saying. So screw them. What else? A lot of ignorant, bad people out there. So, anywho, but there's still some frozen food. I need to empty that freezer. That's gonna be a bear bringing that. I mean, it's not far. I have to bring my trailer and load that. Bring that freaking big refrigerator in here. It's gotta go there where that little one is. Now, if I could just at least get rid of most of that frozen food, I think there's some in this freezer, some 1 pounder bloodworms, which I don't feed anymore. So it's not subscribers, actually, it's the views. So if it's something that it's, like Rogan, it's like 3 million views, he's getting paid. That's interesting. That's where it goes viral. So I need something that goes viral. Because I know somebody else, YouTuber, that does YouTubing for companies now, whatever, Jimmy, whatever. I know he told me like one of his, I don't know about now, but before, he had one video he did out in like nature. I think it was in Washington or somewhere. And on a beach. It was beautiful. And he caught some like wild mussels or clams and had the little fire thing, like camped out, whatever. And I never said that was making people. That video gets a ton of views, and people go back and look at it. That was one of the videos, the how to or what to do type videos is the draw, because I do the same thing. Like when I was researching building a cabin or something, I spent a whole Sunday listening, watching everything about wood cabins, and then by the end of the day, I was like, I don't want a wood cabin. They're too much work. If they're not done right, they shift all this stuff and ceiling and bugs um, and I don't know. Yeah, not for me. I mean, you can make one, have a front, do something that gives the appearance of a wood cabin, but I'd rather have a barn dominium. That's the plans, future retirement plan. So, yeah, I think that one that has 13,000 was how to do multiple water changes. That one had a lot of views. I had Dylan videoing it. It was a video, it wasn't a live. So I need to do more stuff like that here and there. How to's, what I do, how to do it. I keep saying, I keep thinking about it. Here and there is doing like if I was writing a book, but do it YouTube um, by chapters. The story and the life of a fish poop engineer. How to open up a fish store for dummies. Um, just whatever. I have I have 34 years in business of content. And my travels and everything else, and deal with people and businesses and everything else, city, government, blah blah blah, vendors, the creatures themselves. So it's all in my head. I need a USB connection. Shouldn't say that. They'll be doing that. Oh, I ordered a 50-foot Ethernet and phone line to run from next door to over here. So I got up looking in there. I'm going to have to go through the basement. Going through the wall, that ceiling is way too much. I think it'd be easier. I'll follow the cameras that go and and there's already a hole through the floor. So I'm gonna run the lines, and it's gonna have to come up right there is where the register. That register's there. That's the one come out. That was kind of for the TPS thing that didn't really happen yet. So the machine. This will be the counter, the glass case. So that should be in by order that from good old Amazon. I think by Saturday. I don't have Prime, so. But a lot of times I get stuff quicker. It says like 7-10 days, and I'll get sometimes next day, second day. So with their freaking Facebook warehouses, million square feet warehouses everywhere. So like, yeah, I don't see hardly getting anything. Well, not trying to get a refund. They charged me shipping on the phone case for over there. That phone I put over there, the cell phone with the business line, and you have 24 hours to add to your order, as long as it's going to the same address. And they charged me it was $6.99 or something for the case. Then they charged me $6.99 shipping. I can't get a hold of anybody. You can't go. The prompts are not what I need, and the AI, whatever you're talking online crap. I don't know. I gotta find a phone number and chew out Amazon. Give me my $7 basically back. I hate all of this technology crap. It's just such a pain in the ass. It's good if it works. All right, I'm gonna get going. I got messages coming in, and I gotta go. Almost 11:30. Get some work done. Next 3-4 hours. So, right now, as it stands, the hours are Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 to 5. Saturday, 11 to 5. Closed most holidays. What else? Here's getting close. Could be by next Friday. Maybe. People keep asking, driving everybody crazy. I'm getting close. I get the lines run, credit card machine, the freezer fridge, the RTA sign. I gotta call the lawyer. That's next. After I get off this phone. The RTA sign is supposed to be moved. Parking could be an issue here. Over there, there's people that live in the house next to another house, and they park and leave their car there all the time. It's gonna be parking is always kind of an issue in like older neighborhoods like this. Technically don't have a parking lot. There's a little bit of parking in the back, but not good. So I'll have 2 spaces in the front once the RTA sign gets moved, and then there's 4 maybe on the side and maybe a couple in the back. So down the street, unfortunately. So it's what it is. I was like this for 18 years. So all right, I guess that's it. Y'all take care. I should be back Saturday morning. I'll maybe do it over there. I got reception last time because there's gonna be more. So it's gonna look weird because more racks are gonna be tore down probably by this weekend for double set. Yep. So there's less and less tanks. So I dropped prices on fish. There's some Africans assorted like $4 or $10-12. So local, you want to save some money, better buy it now because it ain't gonna be that. It's not gonna be 50% off here. No way. So what I have is what I'm selling, foods and some supplies and stuff like that. So I mean, there's specials will be here and there when something's on sale, but I don't see much stuff. A lot of stuff on sale, not from the vendors that much. It's a different ball game now. So, all right, y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell, blah 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 blah. I need views, right, Jeff? I need like 100,000 views a show. I get paid. All right, y'all take care. Thanks, appreciate you. Bye.